forgot to change the title of the stream. I forgot to change the title of the stream. Now the VOD's gonna have an old title. Hippie hands. I forgot to change the title of the stream. Pepe. Pepe! Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. It's me. Caca. Hello! Hello, everyone. It is I, Ironmouse. How are you doing? It is Sunday. Oh my god. I forgot what day it was. It's Sunday! Sunday! Doing caca? Bruh. What the? It's not Navidad. Brother. Everybody! I have some news. I have some news. I forgot we have a sponsor today. As per the overlay on my stream right now, which I'm gonna bring out once the sponsor starts. I forgot we have a sponsor today. We have to do a sponsor today. Corpa clip. We have to do a sponsor today. And it's only for 1 hour. And once the sponsor is over, I need to end my stream. But I will be back. I will be back after the sponsor. Hopefully. If I'm not back after the sponsor, that means I passed out and I fell asleep. Mega short. Well, the sponsor starts at 10:30, so we have time to chat before. Oh, hold on. Let me message Heavenly. Hold on. Okay. What's the title supposed to be? I don't even know. You have any tips for someone who wants to start streaming? Just start streaming! Start fucking streaming! Just do it! Go live right now! You hear this? Go live now! I heard about the Twisted Wonderland anime. I saw the trailer. I have one thing to say. I'm excited because I love Twisted Wonderland. However, I'm getting kind of exhausted.
Seeing we have time to chat. Did you hear about the Twisted Wonderland tales being done by Disney Anime?
Ho. We're talking about it right now.
Ironmouse.
Yeah. I'm getting kind of exhausted. The main character is a man. And I guess it's gonna be like, oh my god, boy goes to a magical school with all these incredible guys that are in the houses of the Disney villains. Woo! characters all guys. And I get it. I get it, guys. I get it. You know, it's the fantasy of women don't exist in the world. It's all hot men interacting with each other, being hot, flirting. I get it. I get girls are into that shit. I get it. However, I'm just getting kind of exhausted with that. I'm getting kind of exhausted. Can't we just have like a cool main character that's a girl? We can't. Obviously, we can't have nice things. Yeah, I know bros need love, but it's like, I feel like whenever it's like Ultimate Game related lately, it's like boys only, girls don't exist in this universe. It's only men. And it's just like, oh, okay. Well. You know. Well. In the game, you're like ambiguous. Because in the game, for those of that play Twisted Wonderland, in the game, you're like, I don't know what the fuck you are in the game. What the fuck even are you in the game? Are we even a person in the game? I don't know what the fuck we are. We're something. Yeah, we don't even have a face. We're just ambiguous. We're just us. It's self-insert shit, you know? But the anime is more towards, oh, hot men only, no self-insert, you know? I'm sure it'll be fun to watch because it's Twisted Wonderland and I love Twisted Wonderland. I'm just getting exhausted. Is it so much to ask for a nice female lead sometimes every once in a while? Yeah, doesn't it take it's from the manga, right? It's not based on the game. I guess. Mangalas. Yeah, the game is so different. I don't know. I guess it's okay. I don't know. Also, like, the main male lead in the show, I'm not intrigued. I feel like it's been done so many times. Boy gets swept away to a magical school and he's like, I'm sorry, I'm just a normal boy. I'm just a normal person. I have no powers. I shouldn't be here. And then everybody's like, ha, how dare you disrupt our peaceful life here in this magical realm. Whoa. It's just like, okay, I get it. Same thing. You know. But let's just be real. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm sad that the only female lead in anime these days are reborn. Oh my god, I agree. Oh my god, Leizu. I feel like now it's just like, I was reborn a villainess. And it's just like, it's starting to feel like all villainous. It's all the same to me, and it's everywhere. It's all the same. But let's just be honest, guys. I'm gonna be watching Twisted Wonderland, and it's only because I'm watching for Leona. Okay, that's the only reason why I'm watching. I'm watching for Leona King Scholar. That's the reason why I'm watching. That's the reason why I'm watching. I'm watching for Leona, the greatest character known to man. Marcus, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. You know. Leona has my heart too. I'm sure people would expect me to love Malice Draconia, but I am a Leona's girl. Leona girl. Leona. Do I have a flag? I do. My flag is the Puerto Rican flag. What's the name of the blue guy? Which blue guy? Oh, Idia? The Hades one? Hello! Yeah, his design's pretty sick. I mean, let's just be real. The whole school concept is crazy. But I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna watch it because I love Twisted Wonderland. I'm still gonna watch it. It's Twisted Wonderland, and I'm a huge fan. I used to play that game religiously for like 2 years. And then I became a VTuber, and I can't keep up anymore. I just couldn't keep up anymore, guys. Between that and, what was the other one? I feel like there's so... Oh my god. There were so many that I would play. Obey Me. Between that and Obey Me, that shit took up all my time.
So, Mouse, as a British citizen, I know you cannot become Iron Leaks, but can you blink twice if you're thinking of doing another amazing concert at Vexpo?
You played Obey Me? Yes. I used to. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. I did play Obey Me, and a long time ago. A long time ago, I even had a collaboration with Obey Me. A long time ago, I had a collaboration with Obey Me. I was on one of their, like, banners. You remember that? Bro, that was, like, one of the coolest things that ever happened. One of the coolest things I ever got to do. Yes. Let me see if I can find it. Ironmouse, Obey Me. Yeah, look, this is oh my god, this was woo. I was on the login bonus. I was on the login bonus. Oh my god, this feels like it was like a million years ago. This feels like it was a million years ago. Oh my goodness gracious me. When was this? In 2022, I think? Or 2023? I don't know. Marcus, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you. This was like 2 to 3 years ago. Oh my god. Time flies, huh? Yeah, I think it was like 2022. Are you getting any new baskets for the Cyclothon this year? If anybody would like to create baskets for me, I will be more than happy to use them on stream, and I will credit to you. If you would like, please send them to my moderator. Any repo tonight? Maybe. Maybe. Say yes. Bro, we all have repo fever. Everybody has repo fever. I heard that I was like lurking around, and I think and we would need to do other types of things. See how far you can get. Yeah, like in Lethal Company, I don't remember how we did it. I think we did it like based on like the type of loot or whatever, but like we could do like totals, like, you know, adding up all the totals. And then like if they don't finish by a certain time, then you are eliminated or you get a penalty or something. I don't know. I know there's no time limit, but we would have to make up a time limit because there is no time limit in Repo. Or we could do it like based upon speed and total, but we would have to have like I think we would have to have for sure like a cutoff time per round, because, you know, we would have to have a cutoff time because then people would like endlessly be around, and we need to make sure we can't have like endless running rounds, you know? It would just basically be like a mad dash. I feel like, so no HP abuse. I feel like even with the HP abuse, that doesn't mean shit. You can't predict. Even if you use exploits and shit, which we wouldn't because it's a tournament, so you can't. But I feel like getting a shit ton of XP doesn't mean shit in this game, because you can have a shit ton of XP and you can't predict like how many monsters spawn, which monsters are spawning. You can't predict certain things. There are certain variables in the game where it's like, it doesn't matter how much HP you get, you might just die. There's a lot of RNG in the game. So I know people are like, oh yeah, no power-ups, no nothing. It's like, honestly, sometimes power-ups don't even mean shit. Because there could be this one round where it's just like, it all falls apart. It all falls apart. Oh my god, yeah, Repo does have crowd control. I would love to play crowd control Repo. While we're waiting, so you probably are wondering, oh, Mouse, what is the sponsor for today? We are sponsored today by Arc Systems Works. So we'll be doing a watch party with Arc World Tour. We'll be watching the Arc System Works World Tour today on stream. Yes, that starts at 10:30, so we'll be watching that, and then I have to raid the Arc channel, and then I'll be off for a little bit, but then if I don't fall asleep, I'll come right back. I don't think I'm gonna fall asleep though. I'm like wired right now. Anyway, that reminds me, I need your input because I need your input because make you mine. I need your input because super shy. Because I want to do a crowd control game, but I don't know what game to choose. And I wanted to hear your opinion on which game we should choose for our crowd control game. Everybody's gonna say Repo. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I see Elden Ring, Repo.
Will we get popcorn in the sponsored stream? Also, if you're not going to eat it, can I have that lollipop in your hair plies,
No, that's mine! Noita! Oh my god. That game is so hard. That game is so hard. Oh my god. Does Death Stranding doesn't have crowd control? What are you talking about? Does it? It does not. You made me check. It does not, you freaks. Resident Evil 4 has crowd control. Noita has a ton of mods to make it easier. Maybe we could do a poll, Vel. After we get some good suggestions. Yeah, let's get a poll. I don't know what other games would be good with crowd control. Oh, Jump King's gonna be its own thing. We're gonna be doing Jump King sometime soon. With the Ravens mod, and that's gonna be weird. Minecraft, Vampire Survivors, Minecraft. 7 Days to Die? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Any sim games with crowd control? I think it's just Supermarket Simulator. Oh yeah, Card Shop Sim too. Card Shop Sim? What the fuck? VLC Media Player? What the fuck? Why does that have crowd control? Oh, Alien Tavern has crowd control? What the fuck? What are you gonna do? Pause my video? I'm gonna pause my video. Oh! Oh, check and stop video and playlist. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Interesting. 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 Hollow Knight with crowd control. I want to beat Hollow Knight on my own first, before I ever do it with crowd control, to be honest. Oh, they have Getting Over It with crowd control. I love you, I love you. Oh yeah, rap. So I'm trying to decide that, and then I want to play a modded game. I wanted to play a modded game, and then you guys get to choose which mods we put on the game. So I wanted to find a game that could be modded, and then you guys get to choose the mods for the game, and I think that'll be really fun. I think that will be really fun. Fallout London! Modded Fallout 4. Elden Ring is good. Maybe we could do an Elden Ring run and you guys choose all the mods that we put on it. Or we find something. Actually, oh, guys, I found out that there is a seamless co-op for Dark Souls. I was gonna ask Monkey to see if he wants to beat if he wants to play Dark Souls with me with seamless co-op. Dark Souls. Didn't you delete Elden Ring? Yeah, but that doesn't mean my save got deleted. Bro hasn't even played Elden Ring DLC yet. Guys, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Some people don't have what it takes. Some people don't have what it takes to be Elden Lord like me. You know? Foofy, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you. Some people don't have what it takes to become Elden Lord like me. That's fine. It's okay. This waiting goes. Okay. All the Souls games have co-op, by the way. I'm talking about seamless co-op. Not the caca co-op that they have. And you can't sit there and tell me that it's not caca co-op because it is. By the way. Ripple with Monkey. We've been trying, guys, for the past 2 weeks. We've been trying to put together a Ripple game with me, Monkey, Kuro, and Michi, and it's just he's been so busy with this shit. It's been 2 weeks, and he's been too busy for us. And Michi's just like, what's happening? Timing is just tough, and now he's gonna start his cycloton. Too busy for us. Too busy. Too busy. Too busy for us. Too busy for us. Too busy making beer and cycling? Yeah, he has a lot of stuff going on. Poor guy. Are you going to be on cycloton? Marcus, what the heck? Marcus, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much, Giga Chad. Am I gonna be in cycloton? We are planning something special for cycloton, I think. But I will be watching cycloton. I will be watching cycloton. I also think that during cycloton, I'm trying to get an event ready during cycloton that has nothing to do with cycloton, but we'll see. But yeah, I think we're doing something for cycloton, but I will be watching cycloton. I will be watching cycloton. I will try my best to stream earlier in the daytime so we could have some fun doing normal stuff before we go into watching Cyclodon together on stream. You know, I gotta support because it's for the Immune Deficiency Foundation, and you know, Connor's my best friend, and you know, I get it's already a tradition already, I guess. It's already however, I don't know if y'all saw. He's doing it from the 13th to the 27th. And I'm like, holy shit. Do you love yourself? It's 2 weeks. It's 2 fucking weeks. That's a lot of fucking biking. It was not 2 weeks last time. I think it was just like 2 or 3 days short of 2 weeks. But this is like a full 2 weeks. 2 days short of 2 weeks. 3 was 14? Oh yeah, 2 was 10 days. Wait, which one? How many days was the first one? Seven to 8. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's
Mousey
crazy.
on a stationary bike model for cyclathon.
Me? If somebody makes me a bike? From Hokkaido to Tokyo, I believe. Yeah, I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I can't wait to see all the baskets. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great time. I'm really excited. I'm excited to see how this all goes. Get on the Peloton. Well, my Peloton is a treadmill. It's not a bike. I have my Peloton in my house. It's a treadmill. It's not a bike. But you know what? I should walk on the Peloton for a bit during Cyclothon. Why not? I think it'll be a great time, but I can't stream from there. Definitely can't talk while I'm walking on the Peloton. Don't be wearing Crocs. You can't make me. You can't make me not wear Crocs on my Peloton. Who's your favorite Peloton instructor? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the classes because I'm like, is it weird that I feel like nervous like joining those Peloton classes? I get like nervous as if I'm like actually at a gym about to go into a class. So I'm just like, maybe I should just walk on it and not go to a class. You know, I just feel like, but I've seen a few classes and they seem pretty crazy, and they seem fun. There's a lot of them that seem very, very fun. But like, I just feel like I'm actually like walking into. I have a very overactive imagination where it's like, I'll imagine myself actually at a gym and I'll probably have a panic attack because I'll be like, people, which is crazy because I never used to have social anxiety, and now becoming a VTuber has given me social anxiety, but I'm an extrovert. How does that make sense? I don't know. How does that make sense? Nobody knows who I am. I know nobody knows who I am, but the second I open my mouth, I'm practicing my fake voice. But still, I mean, it's not even that. It's just people, you know?
Chat, don't
Just
forget
open
if you
your
make
own
Mouse a
gym.
bed or a basket for cyclothon, don't forget to put in the safety bars so she don't fall out.
What the fuck? Eat
Ironmouse
balls.
2.
What the hell? Shut up! Shut up! Let's hear your fake voice. No, I'm not gonna say my fake voice on stream so that you guys can know what it sounds like. Shut up! I'm gonna be honest though, I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I don't know if I can. Are they gonna ask my mods to do the bingo cards from here on out? It's just too much work. I have too much things to do. I can't take time out to do a bingo card. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. Vel is the goat. The mods are the goats. And Vel is the goat. Guys, there would be no stream if we didn't have mods. If we didn't have our mods, we would have no stream. I have to go buy bingo markers. A bingo marker? Oh, this is the one that makes the dots. Chat, I found another game that's basically like play this game to fall asleep. You know what I mean? Listen to this. It's called Lost But Found. It's called Lost But Found. You ever heard of it? You ever heard of it? You ever heard of it? Basically, you work at an airport. People lose their shit. You have them out on a table. They go to you for lost and found to claim their stuff. You give it to them. You get money. That's the game. That's the game. That's it. That's the game. It's pretty fun. It gets repetitive, but it's like one of those games where it's like if I need like I played it before I went to bed. Pretty good. And then like if you don't have the item that people ask for, you take down their number and then you can call them on the phone when you have the item. Guys, vote! Vote in the poll for crowd control game! Vote in the poll! Vote in the poll! Vote in the poll! If you don't vote in the poll, I don't want to hear you cry. I don't want to hear you cry if you didn't vote. I don't want to hear you cry when we don't play the game that you want me to play. I don't want to hear you cry. 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 I don't ever want to hear you cry. Chad is obsessed with Repo. Oh my god, it's the hot game of the moment. It's the hot game of the moment. Also, I have to say, the Repo devs are pretty nice. Have you been seeing the videos that they post? They regularly post update videos and like videos about stuff regarding the game, stuff that they're working on, Q&A stuff. They're so involved. It's so great. It's very nice. They seem very, very nice. It's not every day you see that sort of thing, you know? Yeah, they're very proactive with the community. Very, very. Ooh. Don't cry if you don't vote. Don't cry if you don't vote. If you don't vote, you're gonna cry. If you don't vote, you're gonna cry. You don't wanna cry. You don't wanna cry tears of blood. You don't want to cry tears of blood. Crying tears of blood. You don't want to cry tears of blood. You don't want to cry tears of blood. I voted. I'm going to cry anyway. When is Connor's Cyclothon? The 13th. Looks like Repo wins. Looks like Repo wins. When's the Elden Ring playthrough with Sea Dog happening? Never, because he hasn't even played the DLC. Because he's not an Elden Lord. Yeah, lots of votes could swing it another way if people wanted it. But looks like people love Repo too much. Looks like they really love Repo. Repo! Woo! my god, you guys are gonna make that day a living hell. Okay. Here's my next question. We have to play... I want to play a modded game. What game should we play that has a lot of mods? Mods? But we need some victims? Oh, I could get victims. I'm gonna have to disclose to them that it's should we even tell them that it's crowd control? Sims, Left 4 Dead, Skyrim, Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Skyrim, Minecraft, Left 4 Dead 2, Minecraft. Everybody's saying a lot of Minecraft. I'm seeing a lot of Minecraft. This is for a different thing. This is for, one of the sub goals that I had was...
You put out a song called Cry For Me, and now you tell me not to cry. Make up your mind.
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind at any moment. So one of the goals was to play a modded game, and chat picks out my mods, the mods that we use for the game. Mods, can you make a note of the
Evening,
most
brother,
spam
but
games?
sorry, I am gonna cry. Tears of blood crying. Yep, nah, just fucking with you. Bring on Repo. Also drop 5 subs. 5 gang for the crybabies. Fuck, out.
Typical idiot. Thank you so much for the dono. So we'll pick the game, and then I'm thinking we could do like a submission. Typical idiot, Strakillas, thank you guys so much for the gifted subs. Oh, Rocksteady, thank you for the gifted subs. Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much for the gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you very much. My 5 gang, Sam, Crazy, Nitrous. Thank you guys so much for the 5 gifted subs. Eric Wooden, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you guys so much. What the fuck? My 5 gang, thank you so much, 5 gang. Skelly, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Zester, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Guys, what the? And to Brutus, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. Oh, brother. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. What the? Marcus, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Giga Chad Marcus. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. Imagination, thank you so much. I am the crownless king, Vitax. Thank you guys so much for the gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. Voyaging B, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you. Not Webster, thank you for the gifted subs. Bulletproof, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What the fuck? Nice. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. There's no timer, guys. There's no timer. We're just hanging out. It's Sunday. There's no timer. Mama Huevo! Bread Cat, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Mama Huevo! Thank you, Bread Cat, for the 5 gifted subs. There is no timer. No timer. Thank you, 5 gang. Thank you very much, 5 gang. Thank you very much, 5 gang. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, 5 gang. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. Yes, I am here. There's a timer in my heart. Everyone has a little timer in their heart. You know what I mean? Everyone has a little timer in their heart. A little pacemaker. Yes, I have a little pacemaker in my heart. And it's going dun 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 dun. Chris, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know that song? I'm glad you know this song. Don't remind us of the timer. You should do something for April Fools. What should I do for April Fools? Guys! Bamboo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 40 months. Holy shit. Guys, April 1st marks the beginning of April. Yes. April Fools. Yes. But did you also know that April is Primary Immune Deficiency Awareness Month? Did you know that? I bet you didn't know. Now you know. It's Primary Immune Deficiency Awareness Month, which is why Connor always does Cyclothon in April. And I will be hosting an event in April as well, and I will let you know what it is tomorrow. 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 What a good dude. Yeah, he's a good dude. A plasma donation center is opening soon near where I live. I will be one of the first donators thanks to your efforts to raise awareness. Thank you so much for donating plasma. Thank you. I'm glad they're opening a center near you. You are a plasma hero. You're a plasma hero. You're a plasma hero. Chato! My butt hurts. My tush hurts. Okay? Well, you know what? If you didn't want to hear, you could cover your ears. If you didn't want to hear it, you can cover your ears. You can cover your ears if you didn't want to hear it. If you didn't want to hear it, you can cover your ears. If you didn't want to hear it, you could just cover your oídos. Since the new Cyclothon is coming up, I am going to save some money to help the cost. Thank you very much. Are you doing good since the toilet hand incident yesterday? God damn it. Yes, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. God damn it. I don't have a caca head. There was nothing in the toilet when I fell in the toilet. There was nothing. It was just normal toilet water. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Almost flushed away. I got flushed away. Isn't that a movie? 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 Ugh!
Where we're at now, I'll try your way, make these men bow. See the dogs for yay, how they act out. Knew they'd like the face, throwing apps and they black out. Played the part, you've made your mark. In my heart, though, the past is past, cut out with a check. Make it a thing, I'm still the king. Ringing up hell, hear them sing, you sinful thing.
No. I'm getting my papers together. And by papers, I mean my document. And by document, I mean my brain. Redacted. Eh! Chat. Guess what? Ow. I hit my hand hard. Ugh. 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 Chat, guess what? Guys, it's time. It's time. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream today. We are going to be watching the Arc World Tour right now. We're having a watch party, guys. And as you know, I'm really excited. I wanted to show some love to the Arc World Tour. I am a fan of Arc System Works games, and I am excited to show some love to the Arc World Tour finals that they're hosting right now. You should definitely stop by and watch. I'm excited to watch the best of the best battle it out to see who dominates the Guilty Gear Strive scene. GGST and other amazing Arc System Works games are available to buy on consoles Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox One X, and Steam. So are you guys excited? Are you ready to watch with me? Okay, let me bring it up on the screen. Hold on.
Revolvers coming in and stuff like that.
Oh,
get the knockdown on it, and you could build up so much meter, pop the jealousy, just good management of the resources in the game. Like, not only using FD to find openings, but then using that to build jealousy off your situations. Then
hold on, guys, wait! I'm not watching it!
Resource burst into activate as well. Guys. Far spaced out 5Hs. Then Jonathan had to give up space because the 5H was such a difficult thing to deal with. If you give up space,
guys,
whip
wait!
Punch it, that means Ab full screen, and Ab was like,
pause
everything!
Wait!
Install. So,
hold on, guys! Pause everything!
Very, very well done from Tiger Pop, man. Gonna be in that loser semi-finals.
Hold on, guys. Pause everything.
What an appearance and what a performance so far from him from group stage now in a 2D top 8 as well. We're gonna see them later, of course. If you're liking the way they're performing, then you can vote for them for PlayStation Player of the Day over at the link that you see below now. Of course, Jonathan Tene bowing out of the tournament, had an amazing performance over the weekend as well. But Tiger Pop continuing to roll, and a whole lot of these players are showing out for this PlayStation Player of the Day.
Yeah, and a good performance from NorCal FGC, obviously. Some 5th place gamers, both in Uni and this as well. We just saw back-to-back, so well played at 2 GB with his atrocity of the stick. Of course,
I am a professional streamer. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing.
Performance here from 10A, 5th place in this bracket after starting in a winner side top 8. And we have another loser side match coming up next. Our 2 Japanese players in top 8 here.
I don't think I'm ever going to be good enough to be a part of this sort of event.
Winner side and loser side pretty far away from each other, so they were like, well, unless you lose the rank
I can get
and
good?
my match, there's no way we got to play. So here's the bracket, and obviously they're going to be fighting against each other here. And it could be a classic match. We could see Sin versus Soul or Kai versus Soul.
Guys!
Oh, indeed, man.
I believe in myself.
I
can do it.
That's always going to be a good one, regardless.
You
of
see
course,
me clap
Ditto and Rang already chilling
like
in
clapping
winners finals.
cheeks.
Tiger
You know
Pop
what
has
I mean?
advanced to that top 4 as well, waiting the winner of our next match. And yeah, man, it's going to be a hanger to say the least right here. Churara in the building going up against the Tuma. Two veterans of the game here. Both points finalists as well. Just overall had tremendous seasons to qualify into the Arc World Tour Finals presented by PlayStation Tournaments, of course. So it's been a hell of a ride here. And you know, obviously, nobody wants to fight their countrymen, but when you get to the top 8, usually you got no choice left.
Yeah, and
oh
the winner
man,
of
here
this,
they
of course,
go.
will be fighting Tiger Pop in top
I have
four
one of
bracket,
those
which we
things.
just saw
The
earlier.
hitbox
And
thing. I
think,
have
you know,
one of
if it's
those.
Soul
I
again,
got one of
right,
those.
Obviously going to be happy
I got one of those.
Might honestly be the case against Kai or Sin as well. So I think we might see more Abba gameplay regardless in the next one. Hovering Sin, and I think that's going to be the lock-in. I saw them playing
I got one of those.
downstairs, and I didn't think the Kai looked as strong in this matchup as the Sin. And I think generally I prefer to see Churara on the Sin. Sin's really strong in this version of the game.
100%, and Churara has very much looked comfortable on the Sin, right? Doing so much work yesterday in the group
What are those
stages.
controllers?
Really
Those are like hitboxes.
Mainly it was all Sin and just expert
But I think his has a joystick, right?
Of course, the normal placements have been super on point as
oh
well.
yeah,
That
he
2S
has
did
actual
so much
joystick.
work yesterday, and of course, depending on the matchup, we're going to see it a lot here as well. And it is going to be the Sin versus the Soul Bad Guy for our Japan representatives.
Yeah, and
he has a
interesting matchup,
joystick
of course.
on his.
Obviously, I think if you look
He
at
used
this,
keyboard
the attacker is
and
soldier.
mouse.
His,
Me
his
too.
job is to approach it. Sin has so much control.
Maybe I
over
should
their
start
dodges,
using
so
mine.
you
I
kinda
have
play
one, but
passive,
it's
look
like
for
on
whip punishes.
display.
We saw the same thing earlier though with Mei, right? Tsuma had so many good whip punishes and so many different interactions. Far slash.
Wait, they're playing the same character?
That 6S's. And Sin same way. Great
I
far
can't
slash,
tell.
great 2S. Elk and
no.
Beak are excellent tools in neutral to control space. He's a really difficult.
I didn't see who they
character to find control over.
chose.
And his backdash is so excellent. He can escape from options, reset in the mid range, and go back to swinging with those
Yeah.
great tools.
Soul.
I want to see how you
Soul
utilize
bad
that
guy.
backdash, right? Especially with the 6S from Soul. We're going to see that range. Both players looking to get in each other's faces early, though.
Wake up close slash there from Churara. Immediately gets counter hit. Now we got some opportunity.
Bruh.
What a hiccup.
I can never be
on
this
that jump
good.
air dash back S into the bandit.
And of course, you see so many more wake up close S's nowadays, right? Because there's no more throwing the DPs. So they're definitely betting on the player, baiting out the DP.
Oh
That's
my
how
God.
Churara recognized, right? You're not going to bait it out. I'll let it
Jesus.
fly. And now we're riding to another stage.
Yeah, RTL off the hoof, knowing it was the best option for that stamina spend. 1 bar cost on that and your super meter. No stamina here for Sin, and that's going to be an airborne hit on the back.
Oh my
even with the BRC
goodness.
attempt. They got stuffed.
Yeah, just clipped with a big boot. Titans. Right. The follow, of course, is going to be massive advantage here. Very low on the calorie count for Sin as well. 100% tension. Walking up with the S. That's what we talked about beforehand. Big throw break. Brandon Bringer covered. Trying to super out.
How do you even begin to get this good?
Yeah, and
Oh my
stamina
God, they must
available for Sin
practice
now, which
all
makes it
day,
very
every
scary.
day.
2 bars means he can commit to something like this into the dash. We'll see the wall break here with Wild Assault or not. Does
Don't
not
fuck
go
with
for
me,
it.
bro.
Plays patience, air
You
throw.
think I'm fucking around?
Fine,
Yeah,
Brandon
I ain't
Ross.
joking,
One more
bitch.
baits
I
it
ain't
out,
joking.
and 1 hit super, so there's
Oh
no
my
burst.
God!
What
What
a bait
the?
out. What a clutch decision from Churara here as well. I love the no headphone gaming, by the way. Feeling the full atmosphere of the crowd.
Another burst there. 6B air block, forcing the hoof mix
Oh
up
my
afterwards,
God.
and there's a burst to not get wall broken.
That was
Well, they
crazy.
cancel on that. One thing too, we're seeing a lot of OSDPs from Tsuma on a lot of these sequences. If Sin is doing 2H on block, you can just DP unless he's canceling into something that's a true block string, right? So very good matchup knowledge there. Oh, a whiff on the last hit of the DP. Hard with the gravity sometimes to get that.
Wow, you can see Churara really switching up his structure right there. Not bad dashing out of those lights. Satsuma trying to chase him down, but he's found the hit this time after the transition. Gets to the wall, no wall splat though. That means he gets to keep the corner, and it's gonna work out even better for him as he gets the super wall break. Advantage on the other side if he doesn't die, which he does. Easy
Bro, the
peasy
commentator is
indeed.
the
clean
commentator is
hit fire rate does
crazy.
a ton of damage, so
I love
real
it.
brutal to deal with there. Walk back, looking for the whip punish. Nice recognition on that far slash elk. You know, he wants to force the issue off that, so really like that decision from Tatsuma here.
Yeah, throw a little bit too far away. So just punish with his ult right there. Tatsuma able to take advantage of it.
Patience. Both of them kind of swinging at each other and then slowing down there. Far slash beat this time. Lovely use of the revolver.
Oh my
First
God.
available, and there it is. Beak hits. This is a big combo.
Man, that's why you see Tatsuma use the revolver in the first place, right? Try to use
Jesus.
something that can outspace the range of the options from Sin. Nonetheless, Churara right back on top. Oh, jumped out of the throw, and we get a clean punish.
Yeah, fuzzy jumping the throw there made a lot of sense because there wasn't anything to extend with and no stamina for Sin here. Yeah, that's why he was ready with the punish. Churara didn't cancel into RC or anything. This is
okay,
a
that's it.
easy peasy pickup
GG.
on that. And I think being a little careless on the calorie situation sometimes there, like Elcon with no bar, he just knows that he can punish very easily on this URC. And that's the problem with Sin in this version.
They're so locked in,
right?
chat.
That you end up having to do Elk or Beak without
Chat, they're so locked in.
Scary.
Yeah, that could be something that
one day this could be me in chat.
Tuma off with, right? Like, okay, you don't think I would do this because I don't have the calories.
Chat, you better watch out. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Huge starter here. Counter hit Beak into the corner, into this. Even without the clean hit on that, it hurts.
Yeah, man, the Tuma already looking on the right side.
Oh my God! Wait a second. Jesus!
Perfect moment.
Wow, what a find there. 6B clean hit barrel, not enough to kill, but Chip will do it, and he knows the media elf's coming. Wake up, hook over the 2S.
What a way to low crush on Wake Up like that. Both of these players, you can tell they definitely warmed up against each other for sure.
Oh boy.
Didn't know us at that time, but that is a punish.
And just waited to get the punish outright. 6B again, stopping the approaches.
No challenge on that.
Wow. Yeah, the 5H. Just
God.
confirming the wild assault. That was extremely impressive.
Double jump H. Trying to be safe there. Second hit. Spends 1 stamina for Oki here. That's all the stamina gone. And a wild throw here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Usually multiple coming out from the souls. The Tuma looking to bring him to the
Oh
wall, but
no.
can't get the splat.
And again, the OS on that, you know you just do DP. And if he doesn't cancel into something that's a true block string, easy peasy punish. So good matchup knowledge there.
Yeah, I wonder, considering we've seen that so much, the Tuma manages to close out this round if Pops is going to come into play.
Oh my God.
Right now, of course, we still got to get through this round.
No dash under close slash. He respected the Bandit Bringer. What a bait on that.
Yes, sir. Churara
Jesus.
starting to catch on to the Volcanic Vipers, and we going through for that plus on the stage.
Look at the damage, too. Huge block and punish on that DP.
The damage is so crazy.
There.
What
no,
the heck?
No cancel either. I think he was expecting a DP reversal or something like that from the Tuma. So very smart. Nice find. Easy peasy.
Oh my God.
One bit
How
of
do you
chip
even
out.
recover from that?
Hulk is always a threat. That's the chip to get the kill.
Oh my
Very
God.
nice. And just as I was theorizing, right, with
Bro,
all
that's
those
crazy.
USDP shutdowns, if we were going to see the
You
Kai
can't
come to play,
recover from
Churara
that.
manages to clutch out that game.
that's
And
it.
we're all tied up.
Jeez.
One up here. We're going into it. It's a pivotal game 3, obviously. So you can take the lead in the set, take some control, and breathe a bit easier.
Wow, and the delayed 2H catching him, the Gatling off the far slash.
Pulled all the way up for that 6P as well. He took an extra space on the dash and to make sure it hit nice
Oh
and clean.
my
He
God.
can combo off that. He can wall
You
break
can
on
absolutely
this. Easy
recover
peasy
from this.
combo.
What?
Unfortunately, the 6H was already there, so he couldn't do the super. But that does mean one hit confirm RTL wall break is very scary.
Churara staying so active with the buttons, just putting out a
What?
wall for Soul to get through, and finally the 2K2D does find home.
Yeah, and it forces
How?
the burst. Nice 2S. Really, really little space, and has RTL.
All you need
off
is
the
1
2H
HP.
here.
Yes,
Trying
and
to
don't
get
get
the wall
hit. Yes, I know, Chat.
break.
I
A little
know.
bit
You
there.
guys are all pros. You guys are all pros.
It's so clean. As
I
Churara
know,
is
I
gonna bounce
know.
back.
I know, you're all
Love that, right?
pros.
Recognizing went into the air after the.
They're all
overhead
pros, you know
attempt.
it all, you know it
Just
all.
DCing from the sky, and then again right there, you want to take your turn? Not for free.
Spaced out 2D. I like the way that we
Yeah, I agree. Like when you're on the stage and you're in front of all these people, that's just so much pressure. Holy crap.
We are letting them fly right now. DP's left and right as the Tuma gonna slow it down a bit with the Tyrant Rave. Finds a significant hit, which means advantage on the other side.
Man, strings them up, finds the YRC there, and what
Yeah,
a
believe in
challenge on the
yourself.
dash.
Believe.
2K wall break.
Believe in
That's the
yourself.
I love this. Both players not letting the other take their turn for free. Just because you had advantage doesn't mean you could press.
kill. Nice, these far slash cancels into DPs have been very, very good. And again, right there,
Oh,
there is a gap
oh,
for you to DP there if you're willing to risk it.
Risk it for the brisket, even while Bridget's on the bench. And now we're going to get Tuma all the way to the corner. Beautiful wall splat conversion.
Clean hit faster,
Jesus.
that bounce, and then HVV auto wall bounce.
Man, some of these attacks, like, they hit so hard.
Oh, wow, still in the air,
God.
respected it, but tried to take the turn afterwards.
Wow, what a backdash. Wait, huge chance here for Churara. One bait or one big hit could do it. 2H,
Oh.
nicely done calling out the DP on this. He
Oh
gets
my
super
God.
wall break. Lots of damage.
Yeah, it was so clean. Keeping the pressure tight right there. The sequencing. Opening Tatuma up low.
Nice break.
Oh,
Looking for the deflection
what?
for the first time right there. And the fist bump from Churara.
That's crazy.
I love the
That
way
was
he was restructuring his offense there.
crazy.
Even the 5P whiff on wall break, no elk, right? That time he put
That
the brakes
was
on it, trying to beat out EV or something
crazy.
like that.
Super clean stuff right here. Always love how expressive Churara is after all the rounds as well. I appreciate
Look
the
at that guy dressed up as Mario back there.
Time, though, reviewing some notes, perhaps just centering himself because obviously back against the wall here. 2-1. You cannot afford another loss.
Thumbs up. Looks like we're good to go here. Lead in the set, and I love the way we've seen offensive changes from Churara here so far. See if the Tatuma adjusts a little bit as well. If he's giving him all that space,
It's just weird. It's like more exciting than like.
from Soul, then I think it makes a lot of sense. But then he just lets it rip right away again.
Yeah, both of these players.
They're just mean.
They're pretty liberal with the DPs. Not too many have been baited. We'll see how that plays out for the rest of the set. Bandit Bringer hit. Didn't want to see the end of that. 2S again. Tatuma has cleaned it up heavily here in this round.
Oh, and 2H gets away with it there into the cancel into Elf. Dagger pressure and dashes on that. Yeah, had to
Say it again, I didn't hear.
Safe there, so it makes a lot of sense. And that could have been punishable too. Very scary. 2S, no stamina again, so he's just got to hold space.
And look at so many dash blocks from the Tatuma this time. Pulls up. Obviously no OTG off the wall throw.
Wow, airborne hit, and he gets the throw. Bit of a scrappy scramble after that Bandit Revolver.
That was sick. Air dash, saw his opponent dashing the other way. Bandit Revolver Yui, and then the RC to get the throw. So clean.
Yeah, baits the DP there. He was looking for the follow-up, like a Gazelle or the second hit of the beak. But you can make it a true block string, or you can put a delay in it. It's up to you, the sim player.
It's the freedom of choice.
Yeah, there's the bait. Same thing we saw earlier. Double close slash, gonna be the wall splat on this. 1 stamina spent, which means he's really dangerous here.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Does find the opportunity to DP through. 1 hit confirm again. Churara set point.
You see, Tatuma was thirsty, right?
Wow.
We saw in that last round where he was very successful. It was a lot of dash blocks. He was like trying baiting out buttons. He knew he had to make a comeback right there, so tried to dash a button, but since so
That's
good,
true. There will be a Guilty Gear Strive Dual Rulers anime that will premiere on Crunchyroll in April 2025.
Double jump, spent it.
The anime takes place after the events of Guilty Gear Strive.
With an air block IB, the DP does get baited this time. Air punish as well.
They actually gave me some info. It's about a mysterious girl who despises gears suddenly, and she suddenly appears, disrupting the fragile peace between human and gear as she crosses paths with Sin.
Confirms because of it. It can make your combo better or worse depending on your character and the situation and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, a lot of these guys obviously going to have all of their punishes locked and loaded, whether it be air or
And
ground.
then, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I have more notes. After the decline of the once robust fields of science and technology, a new energy source known as magic fuels the modern era. Humanity creates forbidden biological weapons known as gears, and those gears eventually stand against humanity in a rebellion. Although they manage to overcome in the struggle for survival known as the Crusades, humanity's losses are so great that even after several decades pass, their emotional wounds remain unable to fully heal. Oh my god. Sin, the child of a human and a gear, heads to his father's Kai and mother's Dizzy's wedding ceremony. Their wedding breaks the ultimate taboo, a union between a human and a gear. Even with the world at peace, it took many years for such a ceremony to come to fruition. Despite the complex array of emotions surrounding it, the wedding ceremony is met with blessings. When suddenly a mysterious girl, the fated child inheriting gear blood, and the mysterious girl who despises gears, their meeting will shake the world. Whoa, that sounds exciting.
Air movement to bait these buttons and swings from Churara, and then
I want to watch. That sounds exciting. Am I a gear? Probably.
RC is successful here.
Again, ready on that 2H to cancel the wild throw, and he's got meter.
I probably would be.
Chip with the BR anyway. Churara sent out of here, 5th place in this tournament, and a top 4 run potentially for Tatuma here.
Woo!
Man, incredible stuff from Tatuma right there, right? We saw early on
GG's, bros. GG's,
put
bros.
up a wall of normals. Sin is very good at. That's kind of what we highlighted to start the set, right? But Tatuma started calculating that very effectively, whether it be the air movement, as you mentioned, to bait something out, whether it be the micro dashes and the blocks in the back dash to try to get some of the big commitment options out from Sin, and then whiff punishing them accordingly. And of course, we talked about Soul's whiff punishing game, probably the best it's ever been in Strive, so Tatuma making full advantage of that.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, too, is to make those whiffs happen and then find clean stuff like that, it's difficult to do. Like, he covers so much space, and then his backdash resets him into a position that means he's hard to chase most of the time. You, like, try to commit big across the screen to catch him, and it's just, he's gone. It's so difficult. So, stuff like that, we saw where he, like, micro dashes in, crouch blocks, lets the 6P whiff over
Guys,
his head, gets
GGST Season Pass 4 has been available since July of last year, and so far, it brought Queen Dizzy to us and a bunch of other cool stuff, such as 2 additional battle stages and extra colors to stylize your characters.
Of course, but let's take a look how top 8 is going to play out from here. We have arrived at top 4. It's going to be Red Ditto and Prang in our winners finals, Tatuma and Tiger Pop in our losers semis. But yes, the upper half of that bracket is what we are going to be handling next.
Yeah, winners finals.
Yeah, we're watching their channel.
Brazil, and then obviously we
it's
have
a watch
UK
party,
Japan,
guys. It's a watch
4 different
party.
places represented in our top
sponsored
4
watch
of this
party
bracket. Should be a good one here, and both of them, you know, I think looking very strong in their group. Rang making it out of like a very scrappy group with a 2-on-2-on-2-on scenario.
Oh, here
Lots
we
of
go.
stuff happening. Red Ditto 3-0.
United States versus Brazil.
9-1 overall in set record.
Guys,
and
the
earlier
Season
today.
4
So
GGST Season Pass has been updated and will receive 3 more characters, and you'll have a chance to get them. And the first character is Venom, who will be released on March 24th.
It's kind of wild to have that disparity.
Hey, that's very
that Red
soon.
Ditto has been putting on display here. But of
The
course,
second will be
now,
coming around
gotta
spring,
go
and her
against
name is
the Gold
Unica
Lewis,
the
and
Third.
everything can
This
change
one is
in an
really
instant
cool.
fighting this
No one
character.
other than
I think Red Ditto has a lot of experience in this matchup. There's a lot of
Kushinada,
strong Gold
and
Lewis players here.
it's Lucy
US,
from
obviously,
Cyberpunk
I'm sure a lot of you have seen Terrio
Edge
or
Runners
Photios
will be
or,
featured in the game around
Lolo
summer.
as well, right? There's a lot of good Gold Lewis players.
Holy moly,
that people have played
Lucy!
against and have experience against, and then obviously you fight them in all the online brackets that Red Ditto plays in all the time. But Ram Gold Lewis is very scary, I think, for Ram. A lot of, like, you know, when you get offense going, it can be pretty scary for Gold Lewis, but like I think the reward and scary parts about Ram's kit, very, very, very dangerous for her once she gets on defense against this character.
Here we go.
Yeah, man. It's always like the reward disparity when it comes to Gold Lewis.
I feel like...
Yeah, like legitimately, my man's big body coming through. You want to scrap with me, that's fine. For every 3 hits you get on the scrap, my 1 hit equals that amount of damage usually, right? So because of that, it's very tough to just stay in there with that. But I do believe Red Ditto is probably the most calculated Guilty Gear Strive player in the world, straight up, right? So he's not going to make a lot of mistakes. He's not going to give Gold Lewis a lot of
What is that thing that big dude is swinging around? I don't know.
He's going to have to really
You can't just ask them what they're swinging around.
Yeah, and I think like this matchup too is so scary for Ram. Like jump D and far slash and raw behemoth and like all the approach options make her life so scary. She's not a high health character. There's a lot of dangerous things about this, but it's on Red Ditto to like
you can't
survive
just ask
those
what people are
interactions and
swinging
force his own
around.
offense, which I think he's very good at. So here we go. We'll have to see it here. Winners finals of our ARC World Tour. Ram versus Gold Lewis.
Here we go.
USA versus Brazil. And wow, scary round start from Rang. And Red Ditto surviving 1 interaction, and I'm already fearful, you know.
Yeah, one of the big things I think that's going to help Red Ditto in this matchup, obviously all of the experience.
Oh my God.
But I feel like he never panics. He never gets uncomposed. And because of that, like in the face of these scary situations, he's going to react better than a lot of players.
Yeah, sharp decision making, and I think very good at surviving situations like this. 5K gets jumped over. This is the problem you got to deal with. Overhead behemoth.
Oh boy.
The 2P spending some security on it. And
oh
the
boy,
backdash gets
boy.
clipped. Meter available for Red Ditto. You kind of have to force here very quickly.
Yeah, the YRC as well. You got to make something happen off that, right? He already used the burst. He spent the meter as well, and he's doing exactly what he needs to. Gonna take Gold Lewis to the wall. With the wall break, it will be enough damage. And the Shrine Auditorium comes alive.
Yeah,
wow.
Excited, of course. The Ram hats with the caught emojis.
Oh my God.
That's
crazy.
All the way through, just staying on top of Gold
That's
Lewis, bringing that
crazy.
risk
That's
gauge in the process.
crazy.
The swords are going to be coming back momentarily as well.
Oh, I wonder if that was a jump D attempt on the instant deflect shield on the jump maybe, but side swap now for Rang. Drones out. And Kara Behemoth for pressure. 6P gets stuffed.
Yeah, it was just a little bit too quick on that, actually.
Oh my, air blocking. It means there's so much air blocks in here. Spending that security for this, low blocked and stuck in just a tough spot. What a backdash on that. Chance for the cross up.
Amazing defense from Rang as well. Oh, tried it again. The explosion didn't quite clip. And yeah, these air punches have been working out great for Rang.
The decision-making and awareness there from Red Ditto on that 5K. Just incredible. That, like, to survive that situation is so difficult. And now Rang's got to guess again here. YRC barely connects. 2K sword toss. YRC available for Rang. So there's the throw from Ditto, and burst available for Gold Lewis as well here. Has the hit, no burst yet.
I want to play like
5H
this.
hits, and that burst was the last chance. Ditto trying to run in and build meter for 50 here.
This makes me want to practice.
Not used right away. The patience.
This is amazing from Red Ditto right now, somehow surviving. Gets the 6B out as he uses the PRC to slow it down. And then
Step 1, never turn game off.
Not letting Rain move on Wake Up.
It makes me want to practice.
Everybody else dies in so many of those
I
interactions.
gotta
There. Like,
practice.
the fact that Red Ditto survives that is just like a testament to
Gotta
like,
practice.
the
I gotta
understanding of that
practice.
scenario, but like the experience to
Practice.
capitalize on it, right?
Absolutely.
It's a really difficult spot to survive in. Like, has no business winning that round.
It really feels like Red Ditto's processing speed is unmatched, right? His ability to recognize scramble situations, make the optimal decision. I mean, you need that tenfold in Guilty Gear Strive, and it's led to so much success for him.
Oh, love that offensive sequencing. And Rang doing a pretty good job surviving most of the offense so far. Has had some really clutch blocks on a lot of things, but this character, you know, just puts you in so many interactions that you have to deal with. As you see that PRC there, late active frames on the 2D hitting, and Mix, again, like, Rang, you know, block 2, 3, 4 interactions and gets hit by the 5th and gets hit by the 7th. Like,
Oh,
so
boy.
many things have to add up for you to win these interactions. So.
Yeah, and Red Ditto didn't get caught going with an overcommitted move as well on the PRC Super, and again, shutting down the air approaches. He's been so consistent with that.
Wall break 5H, 60%
Rally
on
is so
that
fun.
almost.
It is not super hard
Now
to
just
make
chilling
cool
5
shit
to
happen
5K.
either. I'm saying this is a
6H,
very
sword
casual
toss into the corner.
player.
Cross up.
I feel like they're the type of character I would love to main, but I'm too scared because I feel like I won't know what to do.
Oh, has 50 on this, so string up and burst is the only way out of this if you get hit. So very scary here for Rang in the throw. OTG for the kill.
Red Ditto, brother, off to the races like that. A 2-0 in winners finals. Oh,
Plus she's hot, so.
This guy's a beast. I mean, just absolutely unstoppable. LCQ champ.
LCQ champ, Soul Calzone.
Bro, that was destruction. Destruction the whole time.
From grand final.
Destruction! Plus feet. Okay, yes, plus feet.
One hit wreck. A great challenge there from Rang.
Ow!
Now, uh-oh. And a burst forced off. She does not build burst fast in this matchup, so that burst is very pivotal. This round needs to last a while, otherwise it's going to get scary.
100% here. You know, Rang, this is where he's going to be his most dangerous. Cannot afford to drop any more games. Back against the wall, a corner animal at this point.
Wow, beautiful whip punish. And those 5K staggers to catch Gold Lewis out of jump startup frames.
Bruh.
Or just beat something in the mid-range. That's going to be easy peasy wall break on this.
Sprinkling
You
all
guys
the
with
options,
your
finding
feet
the
stuff.
dust. Perfectly
She's walking around
outspacing the
barefoot
behemoth
on a dirty
typhoon.
floor. You
My
can, like,
Lord.
guys, her feet
Not
will be
quite the
torn
kill,
up.
but one gets away, and Rang has 50 to send it here. BRC's forward.
can't sniff a
Finds
bloody
huge
foot.
6B, and the combo on this could be enough to kill. Not quite. The OTG misses, and that punishes the extended hurt box. Set point to Red Ditto.
How is this man so ready and so smart? Red Ditto, are you kidding me?
Oh my. Knowing the OTG whiff, like, yeah.
Yeah, like what? The fourth Abato being fast enough to punish. This dude is on another level.
Deflect shield with punish.
That is
beautiful
bro.
decision-making.
What am I watching right now? What am I
Looking for the whip
watching?
punish again, not in time, so gonna be
What
the
am I
pickup super for the
watching?
wall break. One interaction
Oh my
away
God.
from 3-0ing in
This
winners
is
finals.
a murder.
Red Ditto, he's trying to prove he's a different breed right now. Guard
This
crushed
is
up, gets the high
crazy.
as well, has built the meter. That means Red Ditto is not quite yet in grand finals. Let's see.
One hit away. Rang with the burst. Sword toss available, and the whip punish
Damn.
clears the deal. Red
Dude didn't
Ditto
even stand a
12-1
chance.
now,
That's
cleaning
crazy.
things up.
That
Winner
was
side,
crazy.
grand finals, and
Oh
who
my
is gonna stop
goodness.
this guy?
Not to correct
They
the
didn't
stage
even
but it's
stand a
15-1
chance.
now. Can you believe that? 12-1 coming
Holy
into winners
moly.
finals. 15-1 afterwards. This dude is on a
Bro,
roll of a
Red Ditto, you're
lifetime.
crazy.
Man, who is gonna stop him? One up in the air, knows he needs one more
Red
set.
Ditto's crazy.
Rang looks so strong in all the sets we saw today, and then just that happens. To do someone at that level, like, It's unbelievable, especially because in that matchup, I think it could be very easy for things to go bad for Ram really quickly. Like, she has a lot of mid-range options, but Gold Lewis can just force with jump D.
I know, he didn't even have time to breathe or he didn't have time to catch his breath. That's insane.
Was incredibly sound to survive all those interactions.
Didn't have time to catch his breath, bros.
Right, to get lost in the lights and start panicking up against Gold Lewis, to just start scrambling. Go with your security blankets, the things that you always rely on, especially as Guilty Gear players, right? Whether it's mash throw, whether it's YRC, whether it's mash on burst, all these things we saw multiple times where it could have meant death, and he held back, knowing that Rain would try to bait something out
He's so
like
passionate.
that. Staying that composed,
I love it.
I mean, it is an incredible talent.
He's so excited and passionate. I love it.
At the Arc World Tour Finals.
Yeah, of course. And if you haven't done so already, please vote for who you think the PlayStation Player of the Day is.
The energy is so good.
A certain player on their mind after the set we just saw, perhaps. But you got to consider everything you saw across all 3 games, of course, and get your vote in at home. But man, what an incredible winners finals! We have loser semis coming up next, and I expect it to be a repeat.
I know. That shit was crazy.
ABBA, right?
That was we witnessed a murder live on stream.
And we'll see. I assume
we witnessed a murder live on stream.
From Japan up against Tiger Pop from the UK. Probably going to be rocking ABBA as it worked out in that game set earlier.
Japan
so I expect to see the same thing here. If not, we could always see the swap back to the Happy Chaos maybe later on. But otherwise, has looked really, really solid on this character all day.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one a lot, right? Because both of these players have shown, the ABBA cosplayers in the crowd. Let's go.
Aww,
Pop
cute.
it off. I need one of those. I need one of those key in my head type joints, you know?
Yeah, the key hats.
Yeah, definitely
through
get
the
my
head.
mind right. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one just because both of these players have shown immaculate adjustments in the ground game, right? Using the high speed of both of their characters to bait out buttons, bait out whiffs, and just in general take control of the neutral that way. So I'm very interested in seeing who commits early, who wants to get in each other's face, who's willing to make those dashes, and who's trying to play back a little bit. Obviously, Tiger Pop is a little bit more dependent because of the install. Tatuma's going to have the freedom to do so off jump, but nonetheless, he might not want to take that and try to observe a little bit before fully committing.
Yeah, and Tiger Pop's so smart about managing resources, RPSing effectively once you have offense on stuff like 236K and just hopping over and then mashing or blocking or IVFDing or whatever the option is.
That's a cute little thing there.
F-ing soul away, forcing BRs to response, 6-ping that, getting your chance
so
with Becca into resources, and all kinds of just very smart, sound decision-making in general about how to open up and then get things going with this character.
Sayu's in the crowd? No, he's not. Is
so
he?
when she's cooking,
Sayu's
it's really hard to stop.
100%, whole Michelin star meal, 5-course, when she's got the install going with a bunch of meter as well. Gonna look to force the issue, of course, into Tuma. Gonna be looking to put a stop to that, reviewing the notes. As
I wish I could go to things like this. It would be so much fun to be there in person.
Frequency. Of course, you could definitely explode getting the DPs blocked, but obviously ABBA trying to get in your face more often than not, especially in the install. See how liberal Tatuma goes with the Volcanic Viper.
Yeah, and just having a DP in this matchup means that she has to dance on you a little bit. Like when she gets the install and knocks you down, she has to like run in, backdash, try to bait DP and look for other options. That hesitancy can build you some time and run Jealousy Gauge out, right? So
look at that little box.
Sword can be nice, obviously, to slow her down, but if you get it
so
blocked,
small.
you just explode. So it could be a bad time.
Sayu tweeted about him being there.
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
Very strong players. And
I wish I could be there in person. That would be so much fun.
2K challenge immediately from the Tatuma on block.
Love it. The Q always looks pissed when Atlas getting hit. One of my favorite parts, but already he's looking pissed a whole lot in this round. Tiger Pop gonna pop the burst. Wow, mentioned before.
Low profile, but Don's Eye doesn't care. Key grab. Uninstall there, and it's going to be an RC, and it was going to be another key grab or record knockdown to build some more gauge there. What a whip punish.
And you see the backdash right beforehand, too. Really baiting Tiger Pop into the 6K.
Nicely blocked with a wild throw afterwards. Tatuma needs one more. Big gamble on that. It's going to be resources here as well. And no DP challenge just yet. Hops in 5K afterwards. Looking to bait something with the air movement. Nicely blocked. One install activation could be so scary. Trying to bait the DP. Installs up.
Such a late 6K. That was perfectly timed to get to Tuma, and we stab up.
Double Don's Eye. One hit on the wall break. Not quite far enough, but pulls up for the overhead.
And again, yeah, when all you need is that one hit as well. I mean, the overhead is so potent, even more than usual. There you go, Tumba has found himself in a similar position as round 1. We already got the corner, trying to make something out, but good discipline from Tiger Pop.
Yeah, a little fuzzy jump back in there, 2H.
Guys, I'm just letting you guys know.
Other side, and a bounce on that means full combo into
we have watch party prizes sponsored by official art shop. Stay tuned for a chance to win a GGST keyboard set. Choose between Ino, May, and Zato theme keyboard. North America only. I'll give you more details soon. Right before we end the stream to raid the art stream. I'll let you guys know more information.
5H, easy peasy, pick up the spike. Beautiful spacing and whip punishes other stars.
I'm sorry, you. I'm sorry.
Just fighting so effectively in mid-range and finding those openings and running offense just overwhelming.
Yeah, Tiger Pop did a great job calling out certain timings on Tumba as well. Even when we saw the very first hit, right? It was the 5K to check the dash.
You're from North America?
Not abandoning the plans, but worked out effectively.
Oh, and I love that wall jump H just says, please slow it down there. Very smart. Jealousy gauge no longer a factor here as we get the meaty close slash. Catches the backdash. Wall splats early here.
Yeah, the pressure was timed perfectly right there.
I'm sorry. Also South America Bros. I'm sorry.
Escape with a backdash. And now we're just medium up. Not sure what Tiger Pop was looking for on the stage transition.
Latina siempre disculpe.
Puts out this big hitbox and says, I'm just holding this space. You know, don't pull up on me. Indeed. Nicely blocked backdash from that range, and the jumping gets just so hard to deal with. And this is easy peasy wall break on this uninstall, key grab on the wall to build those.
I want to try that character. What the heck? She seems fun.
So much damage. Tiger Pop. Oh my goodness, the resource management has been otherworldly.
Oh, this is fun. This is really fun.
Trying to bait out the burst there, finds the dust, and we got a burst on the table to Tumba. That was very heroic of you, and it did not pay off.
Yeah, risky burst, down 90%, and this character does not build you burst very fast if she hits you an install, so unlikely that Tumba was going to have one here unless this round goes long.
I'm going to have to go for the last moment. Trade combo, though. Tiger Pop doesn't like the look of
that.
First there, let Tiger Pop uninstall, which saved so much jealousy gauge, by the way. That's a big part of this matchup.
All right, yeah, Ava getting hit in jealousy gauge, right? It's exactly what you don't want. But the Tuma's found another hit. A Tyrant Rave to follow, setting himself up big here in game 2.
Yeah, I like the taunts in the game.
We'll have to see here if Tiger Pop can survive on defense. They go for the YRC. Key grab for offense here. Second one. Is there a clash or anything? No, the Tyrant Rave to clean things up, one apiece.
Love this. Both players are already showing they're going to challenge the advantage of the other. Because you got the plus frames doesn't mean your turn continues. Seen it both already from Tiger Pop and Tatuma. One up here in loser semis.
Wow. Dude, the spacing and the whip punish from Tatuma all day have been excellent.
Ooh, the IVFD to gain some space back. That was clean.
Yeah, we're 1 5H away from an install there. Wow, double IV. And there's the 5H. That button is so good, and now we're in this.
Dry, thank you so much for the 13 months.
Looking for the burst, doesn't find it, of course.
But a backdash again from Tatuma. You can see it looking at it, just trying to get out of the downside space, the overhead space, all of that, but you're still stuck in the corner regardless.
A lot of tap dust so far from
oh boy, oh boy,
oh boy. Much from them so far. Wow, DP on the overhead. Running out of install gauge here. It's going to be a problem. Uninstalls, and there's a beautiful challenge from Tatuma knowing that was coming.
Indeed here, Tiger Pop, what are they going to look for to get out of the situation? Goes with the super, try to wake up with it, Tatuma baiting it out.
Oh my God.
And punishing it outright.
Yeah, very nicely done, too. Just really good recognition of the resources in this matchup so far. Definitely looks like the character matchup knowledge is good here.
And a success. Beautiful wild assault confirmed as well. Tatuma really adding that to his game has paid off huge.
Ooh, that jump bait. And the low. And there
bro, she seems so fun to play. Holy shit.
Immediately happens. 6H, uninstall, key grab. This builds you more resources. That's why we see the fast RC there from Tiger Pop as well. Gives you double key grab, so double the resources.
That's the problem, right? You try to backdash and outspace the ABBA. If she's just chasing you down and not whiffing, you end up in the corner very quickly. And what a speed out from Tiger Pop to steal the corner right back.
And first, there's not a lot of jealousy left, so we got to see an uninstall soon here. I think there's the uninstall forced. Wild assault jump D, air key grab as well. 2S, but it went the wrong way there. And now huge chance. Wait, very winnable round suddenly.
Oh my, indeed. Especially when it starts out with a counter hit for S. Titan. Brave to follow.
Not enough to kill. One guess away though. Wild throw is quite scary here as well. Is there a commitment? The close slash gets supered here on Wake Up. Not enough to kill, but Jealousy with the DP. Oh, one guess for the round. The gold burst hits.
God, oh, trying to hesitate right there and make something out. Avoids the throw and punishes the Tuma.
Oh my.
Able to take a lead in our loser semis.
Yeah, Tiger Pop trying to be patient around those DPs dashing in. And again, we brought that up earlier. The threat of the DP, right, means that dashing and dashing and dashing and then having to wait on Jealousy means that she doesn't get to enforce like she normally does.
Yeah, something we love saying on commentary. The threat of the option is as powerful as the option itself. You see it play out exactly like that there. Tiger Pop, though, looking to roar back. Already's got the corner. Already punished the backdash recovery.
Yeah, and Donside not giving as much wall stick time there, so we just see the wall break immediately after. Overhead block. Fuzzy afterwards going to be uninstall. Burst blocked because the uninstall froze the screen.
Oh, man. Tiger Pop.
Oh, God.
That was a devilish
That's
structure,
crazy.
my man.
Yeah, and try to approach with the air options. Not the best when you're not in Jealousy, so Tuma ready for it. Oh, dashing in and then just catches a 2K.
That's Fafner -3, right? So Tiger Pop just tried to dash in and take his turn, but take their turn, excuse me, but Tuma challenging with a 2K.
Oh, Rekka time doesn't make
here
it
we
in,
go.
but almost has enough gauge for Jealousy.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, and then just floating over. Seeing that she was reaching, doing some teaching to Tuma. Oh, and again, this time the micro dash 5K instead. Beautiful adjustment from Tiger Pop after the Fafnir.
Double Rekka builds you so much meter, by the way, which is what we're seeing here. Fuzzy stuff, backdash BRC, DPs, wild throws after, and the bandit revolver. That's the round set point now.
Can't blame you, bro. I'm lost in the sauce after that one. The Tuma here, one round away from getting into losers finals. And that top 3 pressure secured, but Tiger Pop will not go quietly into the night. Already counter hit after counter hit in this round.
Yeah, and this builds a ton of meter, gives you hard knockdown and Jealousy, and you get the mix after jump key Fuzzy. The deflect shield just to not see any mix. Makes a lot of sense. Late PRC there. Dust whiffs. And Jealousy's about to run out here. Got to be the uninstall or it's no bar here, but Tiger Pop just needs one.
Yeah, and a beautiful 2S counter poke. The Tuma's 2S placements, all top 8 have been A1. Once again, now the pressure in the corner with no Jealousy. The delayed bandit bringer.
Oh, backdash. And the dash in 2P gets the Rekka. Has enough for that, and the tap does.
Let's
Could
go.
be the
What
kill
the
on the
fuck?
key grab.
Holy
Not enough.
shit.
The Donsai gets goal bursted.
Oh my goodness.
Opens the door. Knock, knock. There is FD though.
Oh, the FD, you're going to give me your meteor of your life. Oh, and a beautiful backdash to bait out the volcanic viper. Tiger Pop stays alive.
And that dancing to bait the DP is the exact thing we saw in that other game, and then finds it here. So Tiger Pop tying up the set, 2 apiece. Final game between these two.
You had to know, right? When you're forced in a situation like that where you have to FD constantly or you're going to get chipped out, the DP is coming sooner or later.
Runs up looking for the 2H, tries to find the 2S as well.
Oh my God.
2H looking low. That's such an important thing to represent because the overhead is so good. You have to have these low options on deck.
Another beautiful 2S counter poke. Oh, the clean hit Fafnir.
A jump D after for the wall break.
Boy.
No resources here for Tiger Pop on that Jealousy gauge. Rekka's going to build a bit, and the key grab does as well.
Oh, and again, Tuma outspacing these box strings. They're going to take the corner for himself with the wild throw, and you already know the wall splat to follow.
Damn, that is nuts.
Break for the positive.
Yeah, immediate here. Very tough spot here. Wow, finds a low 2K key grab. I mean, overhead whiffs, Donsai launches. Key grab to uninstall on the wall, and then you get to build the resources back. Full Jealousy. This could get ugly so fast here.
Oh my God.
He might have been spelling victory, but
tries to bait it. Nice block on the cross up there, knowing the jump H coming burst. The wire sees this offense. Rekka late PRC overhead is blocked correctly. Tatuma surviving. No need for the kill.
And Tiger Pop really bet so much on that last sequence.
Wow, gets the hit.
Even despite going all in here, still has a big chance of taking this dub.
Oh my God.
Oh, the deflect shield barely works.
Holy shit.
It whiffs on the other side. Not enough to kill until the RC.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
The forward S, or excuse me, the S forward momentum, getting him out of the corner right there, allowing for the punish on the jump on the other side. So fortunate.
Oh, this is big.
Yeah,
Wall break
so
opportunity
close.
plus building resources here. Very brutal round start to get hit by Abba. She has so much to work with now.
That's big control for Tiger Pop. Ideal spot to be in.
Yeah, double Rekka. Goes for the fuzzy deflect shield there. Can get uninstall into pressure here into Rekka, into wall break, into uninstall, into key grab or whatever you want afterwards. And Tiger Pop just one hit away now. Dashing Donzai, dashing jump H. Final game, final round in our loser semis here.
That's why Tiger Pop, right, only needed a pixel. Might as well stay in the jealousy mode and cash that one out.
Oh, jeez.
Exactly
Oh, Tiger Pop.
Oh my goodness, now just trying to bully with the ads. Finally
Tiger
switches
Pop.
up to the H at the worst
Tiger
moment for
Pop.
Tiger Pop.
That's so much damage.
Tiger Pop.
Clean 70 on this almost, and Tiger Pop, not a lot of work with tension gauge going down because of that. First, I think Smart recognizing that the jealousy needed to come out there, but Tatuma with the response. Vortex to the wall, not enough quite yet. Jealousy dwindling here as well. Tiger Pop, tough decision if you uninstall or not here. Runs in, uninstall.
Still has to block because of that. The wild soul, what a block on the dust and gets the punish off of it. This could be the beginning.
Abba jump blocks it. That's a punish. With chance here, uninstall, and the wake up TP
Wow.
gets the job done. Tatuma, top 3 of the bracket, eliminating Tiger
Holy
Pop.
shit, that was
Man,
crazy.
I'm so impressed with the Tuma's ability to
Oh
kind of
my
hold
God.
that Bandit Revolver throughout the set
Man,
and bringing
GG,
it out as a
Tiger Pop.
surprise as Tiger Pop tried to approach at the end, right? We saw when it was Tiger Pop versus Jonathan Tene, a whole lot of 6Ps, stuffing a lot of the Bandit Revolvers. The Tuma
Yeah.
didn't go with that strat often.
tried his
But
best.
at the end,
He
when
did
he
a good
recognized
job.
that Tiger Pop was in jealousy,
That was pretty good.
wanted to push their advantage, stuffed it perfectly with the Bandit
Exciting.
Revolver. So impressive.
Yeah, and that matchup, obviously, very explosive. There's a lot going on in that. The crowd cheering for Tiger Pop coming off the stage. 4th place here. Very impressive
That was
stuff.
insane.
And yeah, that matchup is just so scrappy, right? Like, it's really just these two characters are just throwing
Where's
each other
my
at each other, trying to
guac?
kill each other. And it's a scrap. It's fun to watch because of that. And Abba's such an interesting character, I think, to watch. And very tough to pilot at a high level when things go wrong. Like, if you're in jealousy and you're hitting your opponent, awesome. But when you're not, that's the hard part about the
The
character.
guy
I think
on
Tiger
the-
Pop plays that very
what?
well.
100%. That's what you need as an
Nah.
ABBA player, right? That's where it really makes the difference. Your defensive style when you're outside of jealousy and Tiger Pop.
How
one of
come
the
I
best
won
in the
second
world at doing
place
that.
at-
So amazing
was second
loser
place at
semis.
EVO
We've
2024
arrived
for
at
Strive.
our top
Oh.
3. But before that, I need a breather. I hope everybody at home needs a breather. We're going to take one and be back.
The
to
Chapato
conclude
Man.
The Arc World Tour Finals presented
There goes
by
the guac
PlayStation
sign
Tournaments.
again. Whoa. Hunter. What? Whoa. Oh my god. Rainbow Aquarium. Ari, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Ari. Thank you. Hi guys, right now we are watching, we're in a sponsor right now, and we're watching the Arc Systems Works U channel for the Arc World Tour Finals 2024. We're doing a watch party, a sponsored watch party. I love you, Ari. I mean, interesting. Wow. Arc system works. I was holding a watch party, but didn't bring any queso. Oh, sorry, I didn't bring any quesito. I didn't bring quesito. I didn't bring it.
My name is Phantom. Threaten this town, and I'll show no mercy. Now's your chance to surrender!
Oh. Oh. Venom!
man you know as Venom of the Assassin's Guild is dead. If you think I look like him, you
Ooh.
must be seeing a phantom.
And that phantom roams the midnight streets, taking down...
Oh, you look sick.
That's right. Hoodlums like you!
Leave it to me.
Whoa.
To defend, that's all.
Much easier said than done.
No need to hold back. I'm a professional.
Phantom here's gonna whoop your cutie butt. How do you like that?
The memory of my second birthplace is forever etched on my soul.
Whoa.
To fade.
You look sick.
I'm not so ungrateful as to forget. I will show you my all.
Good luck! That is bullshit
Da, 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 da. Ooh, Lucy. That's crazy. Wait, Venom. Oh, God. That's Sayu again? Guys. You again! Oh, Robo-Kai is Sayu. Robo-Kai. Man, I would love to do more voiceovers in fighting games. That would be so much fun. I would love it. I would love it. You'd be a great VO for Guilty Gear. Guys! Arc system? Thoughts? 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 Thoughts, bros? No pet empty. Okay, okay. What is thoughts, bro? I have them. I have them. Never had any thoughts. What the? Oh, here we go.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Arc World Tour Finals presented by PlayStation Tournaments. And man, it has been a hell of a show, starting the top of the morning with Under
Mouse
Night,
on your
following
next
it with the Grand
subathon
Blue
for a
Fantasy
sub
Versus,
goal.
and
Would
now
you let
finally
chat
we've
write your
arrived
next
at
song?
Losers
How will we
Finals
have
of
chat
Guilty
write
Gear
my next
Strive. My
song?
suffrage along with Sage.
How would that even
It's
work?
been a great one so far.
Yeah,
you have to
tons of
like
great matches
pull
all
each
day long. I've
word.
been watching and enjoying everything, and excited to see the last 2 sets of the tournament that we're going to be having so far in this. And all
Like
these
a
games
Mad
are fun to
Lib.
watch. Recommend all of them. They're all fun to play, all cool to check out. I was just saying to Ebonic earlier that Grand Blue's one of my favorite popcorn games. Like, I love watching. I could just sit there and be a spectator in that game. It was super fun to watch this weekend. And,
Thousands of chatters
some
in a Google Doc.
nail-biting sets in there as we get into our
Oh,
top
here we
3
go.
of this game.
Here we go.
With 2 pretty young
Here we go.
competitors and
Here we
Tatuma, the
go.
legend, the
Here we go.
old school vet on the
Gold
other side
Lewis
at 35, creeping up there when there's a bunch of 20-year-olds in this bracket who are cooking. So we'll see if he's going to hold it down after that intense set with Tiger Pop, obviously. Rang off that loss to Red Ditto. And, you know, to his credit, I think he's played great all day, but Ditto has looked kind of unworldly in every single set that we've seen so far.
100%, and we're gonna get to Ditto in a little while. Of course, already at the Grand Finals winner's side, but we gotta see who his opponent is gonna be. And both of these players, as Sage had mentioned, have been incredibly impressive, right? Ring had a tremendous showing, an extremely tough group to make it out of, as they all were. But still, even after that, able to take down winner semis very convincingly. Ran into Ditto and it looked different. Tatuma as well. He's going to have a chance here to bring it back and get into Grand Finals himself. Done a tremendous job. We've seen adjusting from opponent.
Right.
The game
Oh,
plan
here we
has
go.
been very much tailored specifically against the character and the matchup that he's playing. And obviously that's what you got to do in fighting games, but he's been having a different level of success with it so far.
And the problem both of them have had all tournament is Ditto, right? Tatuma obviously in groups lost to Red Ditto and is out in losers because of it, and then Rang just lost to Ditto right there after making it out. So it's the problem that both of them have run into and had to deal with, and we'll see which one gets a second chance after this. This matchup historically been pretty bad for Sol. I think there hasn't been a lot of versions of the game where he fights this matchup very well. Mostly because the mid-range is so
Secretary of
difficult for him to deal
Absolute
with.
Defense,
Spaced out
the
behemoths, despite
ruthless
having a DP, you know, it doesn't really matter when
striker.
Goldless has pressure on you. Very, very difficult to get anything going against this character. The mid-range is
I want a good,
very
clean fight.
favorable for him as well. I think Goldless, Far Slash, and Jump D, and 2K, and 5K, all really tough to deal with.
Absolutely. Yeah. Tatuma has really made his top 8 living off maneuvering around that mid-range, baiting his opponents' options out, punishing them well. He's going to have to do that exactly again.
Oh, here we
and
go.
even to a different extent, another level of extent up against Gold Lewis.
Oh,
Unfortunate that the close line hit airborne there. It didn't quite get the scoop backwards, but Jump H rising all the way to the corner here.
oh shit.
Vortex confirm and not trying to see it. There's no security for drone either. Nice whiff punish.
And again, already showing off, right? That's exactly what we're looking for from Tatuma. The movement to bait out the big options, even the Behemoth Typhoons. And his reactions have been so good to get in and punish in time. And the rising Jump Age has proven effective so far. Baited out the super. Oh.
Yeah, just a lot of these interactions so far, Tatuma's been down to be second. He's like, all right, I'll chill on some Jump Age, I'll chill on some whip punishes, I'm blocking some supers. Like, willing to play passive, which I think is the way you have to play the matchup generally, right? So I like the decision so far, and clearly showing some matchup knowledge and some familiarity with these whip punishes and openings.
Yeah, it's just so dangerous to get caught trying to like beat your opponent to the button when it's Gold Lewis as so bad guy. So what a tremendous start for Tatuma. And he switched up in the second round, right? Really pushing the advantage. Wild Assault again to stay close quarters combat.
I saw a little bit of a fire roll from Rang on the wall break. I think he's like, all right, I'll slow it down a bit and try to be a little bit more passive. BRC missed the Behemoth there and got the 2H.
You can't get caught looking past your opponent, right, if you're Rang. Obviously, you want to run back with Red Ditto. He's the one that defeated you in Winners Finals, but Tatuma is the opponent in front of you now.
6 speed looks perfect there, and now pressure on the drone. Waits to see if there's a DP. Nothing comes out. Guard crush, fuzzy afterwards. One more guess here. Safe jump. Gets a 2H into the Behemoth.
YRC trying to catch him drone teching right there with a dash up. Wild Assault again to force the issue. Oh, speaking of which, dash up baits out the throw with a Jump D. Rang firing back.
Yeah, I like the combo routing too. Could have got a little bit after that as well. So pretty safe given that the gravity on the Jump D scales the close slash 2H a bit.
Damn, this is crazy.
We're looking for 5Ks a little bit more. 5K good into 2S and some other options that Sol might represent in the mid-range, like 2D and stuff.
Wow. See how stayed patient he was, right? Found his sweet spot in the spacing and just waited to see what Ring was going to do. Responded with a 6P, and now we're rolling in the corner.
Oh, bad spot to deal with. Oh, man. The flex shield situation here, gotta guess. Correct on that, but still gets mixed with the wild throw. Chance now, front throw, full security drones.
That's huge. Block, stunned forever at this point.
Oh my god!
He got caught pressing a button. The life is melting away
Oh
so quickly.
my god!
Oh, slight mishap in the corner there. It could have been a super and maybe even the kill. Honestly,
Oh shit!
Can you recover?
On that, the 2K
Oh,
gets
shit!
punished.
did not recover at all. And then Ring, it really switched up. You noticed that eye roll here on our program.
Shit, that
and it
was
really
crazy.
felt like he had completely changed his mindset, how he approached the match from there. Really just trying to hit the gamer lean, right? Like, I got to lock in and go forward with this one.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
I can see the player cam
Lock
up here,
in,
so
bro.
I got to see it. When he eye rolled, you could tell that he was like, okay, all right, I need to change it up. And you saw that in his gameplay just immediately got very different about how he's approaching things, and I like it a lot.
I believe that 6S managed to stuff the satellite in time. So it's great space on that, covering his whip throw. You already know.
And strings him up again, takes the front throw. Nothing risky so far. The Fafner stringing him up with a 5P afterwards, and Rang just playing very passive, not swinging.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Tatuma matching him with that passive style, but man, he was still in range of the Behemoth. Wasn't expecting the quick one to come out.
Oh my god. So much meter lost. He didn't get wrist gauge cranked because of it. Now he's out of resources. Wrist gauge is cranked. Escape. Oh no, that's a punish.
Yeah, committing to the bandit bringer right there with no meter.
Oh my, goes low twice in a row. Tatuma with a chance here. Overhead Behemoth spaced out. 2S trade. Love the 2K again, knowing it's such a fast button to challenge with there. Oh, and he looked for the wild throw. What an escape. Fast RC for the punish on the Behemoth. The minigun to strip the guts. It's enough.
Oh my god.
Rang, huge defensive decisions right there. Of course, that minigun buff, baby, it's always a good look when you got security meter underneath you.
Yeah, and oh, what a find there. Beautiful stuff into the corner for the wall break. With the buff to Behemoth being able to be canceled by security gauge, the 624 Behemoth is a lot better in neutral because of the cancel options off it. What a find there from Tatuma.
Oh
yeah,
god, that's it.
Anti-air. It's a relic of the past, honestly, but right there, great job to stuff the cross up.
Drop. Chance. Oh, and he gets the back throw. Should be an easy peasy kill here with the 6H afterwards.
Yeah, I think he was looking to bait out something right there. Maybe thought that he would use the Volcanic Viper to not only stuff the pressure, but also dodge the satellite. Tatuma holstering it.
Nice whip on it. And he bursts at the end of the combo, not wanting to give away the positive bonus for free.
Indeed, and now just keeping his space back, not wanting to deal with the pressure while the drone's out. Love the jab from Rang right there.
Yeah, it's really good for catching those kinds of approach attempts. This 5B is huge. It just mostly doesn't work on standing characters, right, or crouching characters. So you want to use it as an anti-air option. As he gets strung up in the corner here, going to take the immediate wall.
Oh my god. Stop.
Yeah, he's going to get the positive bonus on his side right now. Too much damage, but still, obviously, it's a good look for Tatuma, man. A good snowball to a victory.
Oh, shit.
But we got to wake up overdrive once again.
Man, that kind of commitment is so scary. Wild Assault hits. Tatuma on a lot of resources, gets mixed by the drone.
Oh my god.
Doesn't have any security gauge for the next reset. Cross up Behemoth, the fast RC, and that should be the kill.
Wow.
Just clawing back in these rounds.
And once again, it's that reward disparity when it comes to playing up against the Gold Lewis, right? It feels like the hits, the amount of them have been even, but Rang so good at cashing out, and Gold Lewis is the character, that's what he specializes in, has managed to just inch forward in this set and take a lead.
That was nuts.
So good,
a ridiculous mix, my goodness,
He has like so many opportunities where it could be safe jump, same side cross up, or cross up Behemoth. And then afterwards, it's overhead or low Behemoth as well. So it's just so much to deal with.
Boy.
Oh, the clash! Tatuma tried to do something after, just get stumped by the Behemoth cancel.
That is like an ancient Behemoth technique, the 268 Behemoth in the air to beat 6P. And the clash cancel air DP, both ready for it though.
So wow, snuck into the corner.
They are so good. Everybody's been amazing.
Shutting down all these DP
I just don't think
attempts.
I ever have what it takes to play like this. But this makes me want to practice.
The Behemoth Typhoon right there, the 862, nicely done. And 2K round starter, going to be a tough one. Immediate hard knockdown mix. Tatuma blocks correctly.
All right, my friends.
This is very, very bad.
Friends.
One blocked interaction on a DP or something could be the end.
Unfortunately,
Sick IBFD on the cross-up
this is around the end of our sponsor. But first, we are at the end of our sponsored portion of the stream today. But first, I will have to raid the channel. We can continue watching it together on the ARC channel. But before we go, make sure you stick around on the ARC World Tour main channel after the raid to watch the exciting conclusion and for your chance to win the final prize at 11:40 p.m. ET. One lucky viewer will win the Claw A1M sponsored by the MSI student program. Take your gaming library anywhere. The Claw is a powerful PC handheld equipped with Thunderbolt and doubles as a mini PC. If you're a student in the US, you can apply to be an MSI student program for the collegiate event support and discounts. Learn more with the command !MSI, and to participate in the giveaway, use command !ASWAWT24 in the Arc World Tour main channel. And this is what it looks like. Ooh, the Claw Aim gripping game. So please stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the show. And I'll see you guys later.
Ring has looked untouchable besides Red Ditto. Red Ditto, I mean, he has putting everybody on notice. Has looked on a
I'll see you guys
level.
later. I'll be around.
Up against what could be his toughest matchup throughout the tournament. It's going to be a real interesting one, bruh. But of course, want to let y'all know before we conclude this tournament, you can vote still for the PlayStation Player of the Day. Both of our grand
I'll
finalists
be
definitely deserving. So
I will be around in about an hour or two, so I'll see you guys later tonight. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for this sponsored stream, and I will see you guys later. Okay? Enjoy the giveaway, enjoy the stream, and I too will be watching. Bye-bye, everybody. I love you. Bye-bye.
Young competitors here from the US and Brazil fighting here. Ram versus Goldlewis, a rerun of our winners finals where Red Ditto looked unstoppable, but Goldlewis just needs that one to get